The Transporters TV.
Brought to you by
Speed-made synthetic engine oil. Speed-made fully synthetic engine oil.
Honorable Shirley Ayoko Butchie, represented by the Honorable Deputy Minister for Foreign Affairs, Mr. Thomas Mbomba, the General Secretary of the National Bureau, Chief Executive Officers of the insurance industry, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today, we celebrate a day which is very important to all of us who are present here. While we rejoice, it is important for us to reflect on the past and, more importantly, to focus on the future. Yesterday, May 29th, marked the 40th anniversary of the signing of the Ecowas Brown Card Insurance Scheme Protocol by the heads of states and governments of the West African sub-region. We are all gathered here this morning to commemorate this momentous milestone. I deem it an honor to witness today and congratulate all the operators and stakeholders of the scheme, especially the government of Ghana, the member insurance companies, and the National Bureau. I find the theme for this celebration, Ecowas Brown Card Insurance Scheme, the role of key stakeholders, very appropriate. Until the establishment of the scheme, motorists traveling across their national boundaries had to apply for an extension of the geographical coverage of their motor policies to include the country being visited. This problem was further compounded by the cumbersome means by which claims were processed, since there was lack of harmonization of the claims procedures and requirements between countries. The scheme guarantees compensation to third-party victims of cross-border accidents, thereby addressing the problem of motor road accident risk, which previously hindered free movement and trade facilitation in the sub-region. The Ecowas Brown Card Insurance Scheme, being a private sector-driven scheme, needs supervision and regulation at both the national and sub-regional levels. I urge the motor insurance companies to collaborate with the Ghana National Bureau to ensure speedy processing and settlement of cross-border claims in accordance with the protocol and the Harmonization Convention for Motor Victim Compensation. The supervision and regulation of the scheme transcends beyond national boundaries. To ensure the effectiveness of the scheme, regulators have been drawn into the scheme at the governance level. The executive committee of the scheme at the sub-region includes 2 insurance supervisory authorities, 1 each from the Francophone and Anglophone blocks. This is to ensure that the regulators are apprised with and share ideas that will lead to making right the proactive regulatory policies and decisions. We recognize the challenges associated with prompt and fair compensation of victims. And as regulators, we also collaborate among ourselves to ensure that these and other bottlenecks within the scheme are addressed. On my part, as the Commissioner of Insurance, I shall continue to work with the Ghana National Bureau to ensure that victims of cross-border motor accidents receive what is due them. Finally, I would like to congratulate all the stakeholders of the Ecowas Brown Card Insurance Scheme for the achievements so far and urge them to continue to work diligently towards the realization of the objectives and visions of the foundation, of the fathers of the Ecowas scheme. Thank you for your attention and God bless us all.
The Transporters TV.
Brought to you by
Speed-made synthetic engine oil. Speedmate fully synthetic engine oil. Fagum. Synthetic engine oil. A 100% virgin oil. A cow high performance. We need any problem.